Hello everyone, welcome to Crypto Bulls Club. My name is Soham and this is your daily Bitcoin news and market wrap up. So the last 24 hours have been somewhat sideways movement. We haven't seen any breakout for Bitcoin either to the upside or to the downside so far. So without further delay, let's jump on straight into the charts. So at this point of time, the Bitcoin price is coming in at around the $41,734. It is up approximately 1.5% in the last 24 hours. It's like very boring, guys, isn't it? If I have to talk about the total market cap, there's not too much movement there as well. We are currently up only about less than 0.5% as well, so that's absolutely negligible. If I have to talk about Ethereum, it's trading at around the 3171 mark, about 1.3% up, and Bitcoin is also, as I mentioned, is up about 1.5%. So what are the top gainers and the top losers of the day? Let's quickly take a look on that. So first of all, let's take a quick look on the top gainers. Again, Fractshare, guys. Fractshare continues its rise. It's about up more than 8.3%. Dash continues its rise about more than 7%. Convex Finance is up about 7%. Aave is up about 6.9%. And so is Zcash, which is up about 6.7%. And Solana is also up about 6.2%, as you can see right here. If I have to talk about the key level, the major losers here, then let's take a quick look on here. Cosmos, after its parabolic rise over the past few days, has corrected more than 14% in the last 24 hours, followed by Phantom. This has come as a surprise to me, to be very honest with you guys. Phantom has corrected more than 11%. Osmosis has corrected more than 9%. Helium is down more than 8%, and Thorchain is down about 4.5%. So if I have to talk about the gainers, then there's not much. Again, as I mentioned, it's not more than 10%. So if altcoins are not gaining even 10% of the top 100 altcoins, then it could be said that it's been mostly a boring day. Now, I have found something very interesting here, guys, on the Bitcoin chart, and I would like to show it to you. And let's jump on straight to the Bitcoin charts first. So on the Bitcoin chart, what you see over here is, so this is the weekly time frame, right, guys? And this is the Bitcoin Fibonacci levels. Okay, these are the very, very important levels. If for people who have spoken with me personally, they know that I have used this earlier as well to predict the Bitcoin tops somewhere, and also to use it as a bottom indicator as well. Now what I can see over here is, guys, as you can see on the weekly time frame, okay, on the weekly time frame, we are actually testing the same levels of the Fibonacci levels. Okay, if I have to talk about very quickly about the Fibonacci levels here, then as you can see, the Fibonacci levels are this is a very important fib level. Okay, this top of the green box. Why is this important, guys? This is important because if we look left on the chart and we see the correction that we had earlier, it's a clear indication that we had a bounce from the top of this Fibonacci level earlier. When we tested this fib level was coming in at about the $29,000 mark. So we got a bounce from there. Currently, at present day, it is coming at around the $39,400 mark approximately. So we have tested it, as you can see right here. We have tested it, and we might test it again now, right? And this might act as a good support. If we are breaking into this zone, into this green box, probably I would consider selling off some portions of my portfolio as well. But this green box is acting as a support, as it did back in earlier in 2021 during the May till July crash. And also, if I have to discuss about the timelines are absolutely amazing. If I have to talk about from the first crash that happened back here in the week of 17th of May. As you remember, 19th of May was the crash, but the week started 17th. If I do a quick measurement right here, you will be able to see that there's not much of a difference, as you can see from this bottom to the second one, right? Here it is about, if you can see this is about approximately about 35 days. Okay, 35 days, or about 5 bars. If you can see this is 5 bars right here. Okay, from this correction that we had till the levels we tested, and we made an inverse head and shoulder, you can say that. So this was approximately 5 weeks, right? Now if we do a measurement again from the week that we first saw a pullback, that was a week of 29th of November, from this week to the current week, how many weeks are we in? As you can see, 5 bars and 35 days. Okay, does this look like a pattern, guys? To me it does, definitely it does, right? Also, for guys who have just joined in, I would like to tell you that this is the Bitcoin fib growth curves. Okay, and earlier also it held as a support, as you can see right here, the top of the green box held as a support, and currently also we are holding it as a support. The first drop was relatively smaller than the one which we are currently here. If you look left on the charts, back in June, again the left, in the May crash, the wick that came in 17th of May, the wick of 17th of May was smaller, and the wick that came in during the 21st of June, okay, that was longer. We held the green box as a support, and again after that what we saw is it took us about another 4 to 5 weeks to find another bottom. How many weeks did it take? It took us about, as you can see right here, it took us 4 bars, okay, at approximately 4 bars or 4 weeks. So what we can predict, if this is a pattern, what we can say is we could see another sideways movement for about 4 weeks, and we can see another consolidation about in the week which would start on the 31st of January, as you can see right here. Okay, 31st of January will be the week wherein we can see some more correction or some more pullbacks, right, for the Bitcoin price. Will that be longer than will be that be deeper than the current pullback? If we are to predict the trend which we are seeing currently, then that may not be the case, right? We may see a smaller pullback, right, and we may hold this green box as a support, right, guys? And for folks who do not know, this is the Bitcoin log growth curves, and I have used it in the past to predict the Bitcoin tops and the bottom. These are nothing but the Bitcoin Fibonacci levels, right, on the weekly, on the monthly as well, for people who are interested in comparisons of the 2013 market cycle with the 2021 market cycle. You would have seen that I have shown this multiple times in the past. Whenever we are in the red box, we are over bought, and whenever we are in the green box, we are oversold, guys, right? So this is a very, very important thing that I noticed, and I believe that the bottom could be in somewhere around the 40 or the $39,000 mark, to be very honest with you guys. Okay, again, the closure above the weekly EMA ribbon is extremely, extremely important as well. Now if I move on to the Ethereum chart, Ethereum is currently trading at around the 3140 level, and we are seeing something very similar, as you can see right here. Okay, in the crash that happened back in June, okay, or May, we tested the middle point. This is the median line, guys. Okay, this is the median line. We tested this, and currently we have entered into this yellow box. Don't be surprised, guys. Don't be surprised if we test this median line, which comes in at around the $2,600 mark or around the $2,400 mark. This week, this is a rising wedge. So this is a rising line. So probably around the $2,400 to $2,600 mark, Ethereum can go, and still, guys, it could still be in a very good uptrend. Also, there is something that I would like to show to you right now, and that is we are actually seeing, guys, we are seeing a bullish divergence on the Bitcoin, on the Ethereum chart as well as on the Bitcoin chart. How is the bullish divergence? Let me show it to you very clearly. The price right here has made, pardon me for the lines, guys, but this is the higher low that the price has made so far. And if I have to talk about the RSI right here, the RSI has actually made a lower low. Okay, the RSI currently is at about 44. The previous one was at 48. Okay, so let me quickly hover over it so you guys can see it very, very clearly. This was at 48, as you can see right on the left hand corner of the screen right here, guys. Right here you can see it's 48, and currently if I just hover around, it's at around 44, 43.98. It's lower than the previous one, and hence this is the bullish divergence. Don't be fooled, or don't be tricked into entering a long position very, very soon. Okay, if that is the case. And if I have to talk about the Ethereum BTC chart, guys, the Ethereum BTC chart, it is at a very, very critical level of support, which is coming in at around the 75 or 76,000 satoshis mark. If we close this week below this critical level of support, that is a 23.6, this is the Fibonacci retracement that we have drawn here. And if we close this below the 76,000 satoshis mark, then probably we might be in for the testing of the levels of the 72,000 satoshis. Okay, this could very well play out as well, guys. Okay, now if I were to talk about the altcoin season, a lot of people are asking that whether if Bitcoin moves sideways, are we in an altcoin season, or what is the thing, or what is the metrics that defines the altcoin season. So here I found something very interesting, right? This is the altcoin season index. You can find it on blockchaincenter.net. And currently the metric says that we are currently at a 53 level, right? 53, if I have to tell you, is somewhere in the middle right here. The altcoin season starts when this reads above 75, and there's a clear Bitcoin season when we are below 25. So currently we are somewhere in the middle. But remember one thing, guys, that Bitcoin and when Bitcoin will move sideways, the altcoins will rally. That is for absolutely sure. Absolutely sure, because we are somewhere in the middle. Like 53 is right at the center. Okay, 50 is the center point. We are right at the center, so it's neither this way nor that. So altcoins will gain some confidence if BTC starts moving sideways, and probably that will take another Bitcoin. When Bitcoin stabilizes, if alts will move sideways, and that may take another week or so. Probably for me, I think the next, entering into February, guys, I see that if BTC holds the Fibonacci levels, we can see that this is important, right? BTC can actually move upwards. Okay, so now let me quickly show you some news which is coming out of PayPal. Okay, so PayPal, of all people, guys, says it is exploring a stable coin after developers discovers it in code. Okay, so these organizations, decentralized organizations, first treated crypto as a threat, especially the payment guys, because for them, if crypto is enabled, for them their business is going to be very, very honest, right? Because if people are using crypto for peer-to-peer payment, for purchasing on e-commerce sites, for purchase, for any online payment, for the intermediary business would be gone. And that's why they earlier were opposing crypto, Bitcoin, if you have to say that. But now they have realized that it is irresistible force, guys. It is absolutely irresistible force. You just cannot be in the financial space and turn a face away from crypto. That is impossible. PayPal says it is exploring stable coin. So maybe guys, they might come up with some sort of stable coin, right? They had enabled some crypto purchases as well, crypto payments as well. But yeah, they are soon coming up with probably a stable coin. And don't be surprised if many others are also coming up with their own stable coin as well. And don't be surprised if they launch something in the metaverse space as well. Okay. uh, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Not much of a news today. This was one interesting news that I thought I should share with you guys. So stay tuned, stay blessed, and trade wisely. Currently, I'm not trading or doing anything as of now, just watching the market. And yeah, I believe there could be another leg down. Yeah, could be another leg down. And I won't be surprised if $39,000 are hit as well. I will probably share my exit strategy with you guys very, very soon. And if you want an exit strategy from me, what levels I am selling off my cryptos, at what levels I'm looking to take up some profits, uh, go down and comment exit strategy. Okay, I'll surely prepare a video on that. As of now, I'm holding it tight, not buying into too many things apart from a few. And I bought into FTM, guys. Okay, I made a mistake there. I bought into FTM a little bit above $2.60 approximately. That was a mistake, as it seems currently. It was forming a very, very important level, but yeah, I'm happy to share that with you guys. Okay, I did a mistake there, and I appreciate. I want to tell you the guys the truth all the time. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed, stay happy, take very, very good care of yourself, and show some love, guys. Smash up the like button. Tell the YouTube algorithm that we are a new channel and we are here to stay. Okay, please help us in spreading this message. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.